Welcome back to some Minecraft. Got back from my little vacation, which was lovely. But yeah, now back to work. I have been neglecting the sugarcane over here. Let's see, and then F3B, yeah, just to make sure I don't miss any. Boop. And I think I got it all. So for this episode, I wanted to start on the chest room because it's getting pretty bad out here. It's not terrible at the moment, but it will get terrible. And I did a little bit of work up here. I want to add grass to that and just kind of cover it up with flowers and whatnot. Just so I can still get that view, and then I covered it with spruce down here. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the chest room like over here, like right across, I was gonna say right across the street, but right across from the elevator. I don't know. I wouldn't have it going up. I would just have it going straight back or maybe down a little bit. With stairs. Or I don't know. I don't know what else I could do. Maybe enclose this. Have this be an entrance. And then do something with a chest area back here. There's so much room back here. I honestly don't know what to fill it with. It goes back on for quite some time. And then this is the thing to the bedroom. So since I do want some grass in that little dirt patch I showed you, I'm probably just gonna move this all the way over there. Or I'm just, oh, okay, just pop that off. Or I could just, you know, bridge grass, like a little grass bridge. But I think this might be quicker than waiting for the grass to grow. So, yep, that's what I'll be doing. This is very boring. I feel like maybe I should have just done the dirt bridge, but I've already committed so much time. Not a lot of time, you know, a minute or two, but I'm just gonna tough it out. So I placed down a piston and I have a ghost head. This one right here. I've never had that happen before, but then again, I don't use redstone all that often, but thought that was a fun little thing. So I made it this far, but I'm just gonna bridge it. Excuse me? Oh, okay. I'm like, how did that even happen? Okay. I think that should be good. And then it'll it'll grow eventually. I literally could have just done this from the start, but no. I have been, you know, doing a little bit of building, and this dirt block, or this grass block, it does not want to move. It's being very, stubborn. But anyways, don't look at the dirt pillar. My slime is kind of busted up because of the dirt, so it's not working. But yeah, this is it so far. You know, doing some work here and there. Need to add some stuff to these two walls. I think I might add the chest room here and then have stuff in the back. I have no idea what, but something will go back here. What? I don't know. But that'll be for another day. I really just want to get this chest room started. I tried making a 3x3 redstone door. So I was like, oh, maybe I could make this just like a hidden flush wall or like something like that. No, that's too advanced for me. I'm just gonna do a basic chest storage and then maybe down the line I do something fancy. I don't think I want a super long stairway, maybe just a couple steps. Get some light up in here. And maybe like a design on the wall? Perhaps. Ooh, getting some progress. I swear, it was at this one for so long, you know, the one I moved over here. I would come up here and check, nothing, nothing, nothing. And now, 2. It's going places, that's for sure. Maybe fences are not the move. I mean, maybe if I have like a back wall, you know? Gotta do a little bit of cow breeding because I'm running low on food. 4 steak left, so that's not too much in the grand scheme of things here. I could always make bread, but that doesn't last too long, and I don't really have any farm set up. So I'm gonna have to get started on that as well once I finish up the chest room. Ooh, I did not mean to hit that baby. Whoops. Oh wait, I can just hold the iron sword in my offhand and kill him with the iron axe. Okay, I think that... What the heck? Interesting. I got a new mouse, so... I hit like a side button and it just decided to start hitting. I don't know what the side button does, to be honest, but it might be right click. So I'm using the side button right now. Interesting. Did not know that. I want to bring another color down here. And this is going to be glass, just so you can see the water flowing. I think that'd be pretty cool. Don't know what else I can bring. I've also been toying around with the idea of maybe not. It's like this would be open to the sky. I don't know how that would look, and I don't know how well, I guess. I can try it, but then if I don't like it, I would have to backfill it, and I don't really want to do that. So I'm kind of just gonna see what I have in my chests and all of that good stuff so I can see what other colors I can bring into this. I do still need to add detail to everything else, but chest room is priority at the moment. So I'm liking the jungle as the roof, but now I'm not feeling too hot about the spruce on the side, so I'm gonna have to kind of mess around with that because it is not looking too good. I think I'm gonna finalize the ceiling design and then try figuring out the wall stuff later. So this is what I have so far. I don't think I want the fencing, but then I don't know what else I would use. I want to keep the jungle because I don't use jungle all that often, but I'm kind of having a hard time figuring out what oh. Ooh. So this one you can see. I'm gonna have to figure something out with that one. Let me see what stripped jungle log looks like. Ooh, that looks ugly. Okay, maybe I need to change the spruce though, so let me go on ahead and do that before I make a judgment. Did I just put oak in here then? I don't think I don't think oak is the way to go. Unless I change this. Back to stripped oak. I don't know, I'm kind of at a loss here. I'll mess around with some stuff and things, then I'll be right back. The grass has finally spread. Would you look at that? So I can close, well, I'm probably gonna want to fix stuff up here, so I'll leave this open for now, but now it can grow in peace. Huh. An Enderman was here. But I do need to go find an acacia biome. Well, I'm pretty sure I found one already, but I think when I died, I lost the saplings. So now I don't have any, and I've checked all my chests and nothing. So I'm gonna go take a little trip out. I think I have screenshots, so it should be pretty quick and easy. So it turns out I don't have any screenshots of the savanna biome. So back to a little bit of exploration. If anything cool pops up, I'll show you guys, but if not, I'll just be back at base working. So I did the tunnel to the chest room. Still haven't started the chest room. Let's not judge too quick. I know acacia is a very bold choice. I'm not sure if I'm in love with it. And I'm gonna put like a little passageway. Well, not passageway. There's just gonna be like a little bit of moss behind here and flowers and stuff, maybe. Just so you can like see something beyond the water. So that's not gonna just stay stone. I was really having trouble figuring out what block palette to use. So I don't know. I'm gonna leave it like this for now. I still need to change this to glass, but maybe inspiration will strike and it'll get changed. I also thought about using these as curtains. I had them grown, but I don't know if I like that, like the look of it. Decided to add some pillar type things to this tunnel-ish hallway I'm gonna be making. I guess it's more of a hallway. It's going to lead into the chest room, so that's pretty awesome. And I decided I used too much acacia, so I'm just swapping some of it with spruce so it's not all up in your face. Added some black glass. I'm not sure if I want to keep it or if I want to change it to something else, but I'm gonna just keep it for now. So I'm adding in some mossy in the sides, and I need to do the bottom. I still want to do like a moss, like see-through thing back here. Maybe add some flowers or something. But that'll be for another day once I finally get moss. Every time I go up and hit the glass, I'm like, ooh, about to fall, but nope. It's gonna take me a little bit to get used to. I think this is a good stopping point for the chest area. It might be too many chests. I don't know. I know I definitely want these back here. And maybe these two. And those two. But maybe I can figure out something else to do with these, this half of the room over here. So I might take this out and kind of mess around with things. I also need to do the ceiling, but that'll come later. I think I'm just gonna start putting everything where it belongs, and yeah, hopefully that doesn't take too long. I finished moving everything into these chests. I still have a lot to do, and I might change up the flooring and whatnot, and the pillars are up for debate. So gotta do the ceiling, but I do have the chests in, which is important. I'm only gonna be using up to these. And then these over here will be changed into something else. What? I don't know. But I do have 34 levels. So I do want to enchant. I think I'm gonna be getting fortune my next enchant, so I can finally go mine out some diamonds. Let's see if I get anything else with it. Ooh, okay. That is perfect, actually. Let me go on down and grab my diamonds. I always get confused which way it is. I feel like I always go through that way, and that is not the way. So let me try the lava way first. Let's see. Ooh, yes, okay. Let's see how many. So that was 8. Oh, exactly double. And okay, that's pretty nice. Oh, it feels nice to have diamonds again. And now I can start mining and get a bunch of resources because I am running out of iron. That was a long walk, but I do want to see if I can get a silk touch pickaxe. Nope, not that one. I could roll the dice. Oh man, that is perfect. Okay, I love that for me. Awesome. Did I need to do anything else? I mean, I could see what a sword gives me. Ooh, knockback. No, thank you. I guess I'm gonna have to grind for levels. Oh, I can actually start getting quartz now that I have fortune. I grabbed a little bit earlier to kind of mess around with the storage area. But I was only able to get that much. Made myself a little diamond block, and yeah, I still need to add goals for this, and this will be the long-term goals, like learning redstone, being a better builder. I don't know how soon I want to start villager trading, and I might make a small iron farm somewhat-ish soon. But I still have so many other things I need to do, like a farm for the cows, pigs, sheep, and the chickens. I might have like a little chicken dispenser in the base somewhere. I feel like that would be pretty convenient. Don't know where, but yeah, that will be it for this episode. Debating if I want to keep this as black glass or not, but yep, that's it for today. I will see you guys next episode. Have a good one. Bye.